So today I want to talk about something very interesting, and honestly, something most people are not fully understanding yet. We keep hearing about AI, agents, automation, but very few people actually understand what is really happening behind the scenes. Let me explain this in a very simple way. Imagine this. You have a task. Let's say editing a video. Normally, what do? You open your laptop, import the video, cut the silence, export it, upload it, and then share it. This whole process takes time. Now imagine you just say, take this video, remove silence, export it, upload it to Google Drive, and send me the link. And it just gets done, automatically. That is what AI agents are starting to do. Now let's simplify this even more. What is an agent? An agent is nothing but something that does work for you, without you doing it step by step every time. Earlier, we had automation tools, like if this happens, then do this. But you had to set everything manually. Now, agents can understand the goal and figure out the steps themselves. That's the difference. Let me give you a real-life example. Suppose every day you need ideas for content. Earlier, what would you do? Scroll social media, find trending topics, think of ideas, write scripts. Now imagine this. Every day at 10 a.m., an AI system checks what's trending, picks the best topics, converts them into your style, sends you ready scripts, without you doing anything. That's not a tool. That's an agent. And this is where things start becoming powerful, because now we are not just using tools. We are building systems that can replace actual work. Now here's something important. Most people think, it's just a tool. It costs $20, what's the big deal? But that's not the real game. The real value is not in the tool. The real value is in the person who knows how to use it properly. Let me explain. Companies don't spend money on tools. They spend money on people. Someone is getting paid thousands of dollars just to do certain tasks. Now, if you can build a system that does that entire work automatically, you are not saving $20. You are replacing a full role. And that is where real money comes in. Now let's talk about how people are building these systems. There are tools like drag and drop automation tools, workflow builders, APIs connecting different services. But honestly, they can get complicated. You need to understand which service to use, how to connect them, what happens in between. And many people get stuck there. Let me give you a simple example. Say you want to take a YouTube video and convert it into an infographic. Sounds simple, right? One service to extract captions, one service to process text, one service to generate image, one service to host the image. So many steps, and you have to figure all of this manually. This is where things are changing again. Now, instead of building complex workflows, you can simply tell AI, do this task, and it figures out the rest. There is a new concept coming up. It's called skill-based AI. Think of it like this. Earlier, you used prompts. Now, you create skills. A skill is like teaching AI, this is how I want things done. For example, write scripts in my style, create thumbnails like this, summarize videos like this. Once you define it once, you don't have to repeat it again and again. Let me give you a simple example. Suppose you always create YouTube scripts in a certain style. Instead of writing instructions every time, you just create a skill. Now you just say, create script on this topic, and it already knows your style. That saves time. And here's the interesting part. You don't even need to know coding. You don't need to understand APIs deeply. You just need to clearly explain what you want, and AI can figure things out. Even if something breaks, you can just show the error, and it can fix itself. That's how powerful this is becoming. Now think about this. What is one thing you do every day? Check emails, edit videos, post content, apply for jobs. These are repetitive tasks, and these are the best things to automate. Because once you automate them, you free up your time, and time is the most valuable thing. Now let's talk about the bigger picture. There are two big opportunities here. First, you can build systems that replace work. Second, you can help companies build these systems. Because right now, companies are still figuring this out. They are spending huge money to get these automations set up. If you understand this early, you can be in a very strong position. But there's also a risk. Many people are building small AI tools, but big platforms like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, they can add those features anytime, and your tool becomes useless. So instead of building small tools, focus on building systems. Focus on solving complete problems. That's the difference. A tool helps with one step. A system completes the whole job. And that's where the future is going. Also remember this. This is not about AI replacing humans completely. It's about humans who use AI replacing humans who don't. So the question is not, will AI take my job? The real question is, am I using AI properly or not? Because right now, we are at a very early stage, and the people who understand this early will move much faster than others. So don't overcomplicate things. Start simple. Pick one task, automate it, learn from it, then move to the next. Because once you start using it, you will start seeing possibilities everywhere. And that's when things change. So yeah, this is not just about tools. This is about a shift in how work gets done. And if you understand this, you are already ahead of most people. That's it for today. Now don't just watch this, try something. Because action is what actually makes the difference.